All right, people. Ha! Ha! Got one. Got one. Here it is. Got one. Okay. Ready? OMD McClung. Ultra Monologues. Ultra Monologues. Oh, by the way, before I get into that, follow me. Follow me here. Subscribe to my radio podcast and here, and even on YouTube, wherever. Do that. Subscribe, and then you'll get all of my shows like notified whenever they are posted. You'll just get a notice saying, "Hey, D. McClung just posted a new episode of Art Monologues," and you can listen and learn something. Seriously, listen and learn something. And if you already know it all, then hey, you can find a little cranny of your corner of your crook of your neck or somewhere to stick some more knowledge, because you can never know too much. Seriously. Alright, liberal students get U.S. flag removed from campus. Then 1,000 military veterans show up. Alright, little background. A group of students at Hampshire College, that's in M.A., Amherst, Massachusetts, or is it Maine? Maine, Massachusetts, Maine. M.A., wherever M.A. is. Like I give a shit. Alright. You got it removed. Roughly 1,000 military veterans gathered in that place on Sunday to teach them a lesson with a patriotic protest. Well, not really. But okay, fine. Continuing. They brought plenty of flags to campus. The veterans say they want the students to know the freedom they enjoy, the same freedom that allows them to disrespect the flag, isn't free. Yeah, because there's always some nitwit collaborator with the enemy, fascist, pig, motherfucking, cocksucking, motherfucking redneck piece of shit that, went across the country, around the world, murdered innocent people, men, women, and children in other foreign countries, which is a crime against humanity, so fuck you. Alright, continuing. Little rant there. They took down my flag. They have a right to that. I'm here to defend their right to do that, but I want them to understand how bad that hurts me. It doesn't hurt you a bit, Jerry Maguire. I'm sorry, Jerry. Redneck, idiot, moron. I'm sorry it doesn't hurt you a bit, because, if you didn't know about it, you wouldn't even know about it. So, if you didn't, know about it, then it wouldn't bother you a bit. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even have a clue. Well, you haven't got a clue anyway, because you're a fucking redneck. David, what's that? Saucy? David Saucy, whatever. A wounded Iraq war veteran told the news station that, "No way I'll let anyone take down that flag. No way. It means a lot to me and my brothers." Oh, guess what? It means the fucking United States of America government. United States police state. United States Nazi, fascist, police state, bullies of the world, murdering bastards. Yeah, ranting a little bit. I'm just a little bit emotional. Whoa, yeah, because some vets go up there, "Oh, my flag, my flag, my flag." Kiss your ass. Not mine, kiss your own ass. Stick your head back up your ass. Drop dead, eat shit and die. Fucking grow a brain. Seriously. The flag represents the United States terrorist organization. That organization, that terrorist mafia, terrorist organization of the world that goes around to Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Syria, Lebanon, Vietnam. Oh, Vietnam. Remember Vietnam? By the way, didn't go. They tried. They drafted me a couple times. Guess what? I'm not stupid. I'm not going to, do that. I'm not going to go, get on a uniform and be, taken to some boot camp somewhere where they train me to be a killer and, take away my conscience and take away my brain and teach me just to follow orders like a good little sheep. Do what you're told, McClung. Kiss my ass. Not going to happen. Didn't happen then, not going to happen now. But if it happened to you, guess what? Fuck you. You're an idiot. Your country is not a good thing. Your government is not a good thing. Well, your country's pretty cool, actually. But your government fucking sucks. It's evil, pure fucking evil. Crimes against humanity, war crimes, insane, lunatic, moron, bunch of crazy people. And you went across, oh yeah, I'll go to Iraq and murder some innocent people just because, some fascist Nazi pig motherfucker in Washington said, okay, go do that. And you're proud to be an American, but unfortunately you're not. You're shaming America. You're shaming freedom. You're shaming the Constitution that you swore an oath to protect and defend. Which you proceeded to go over to some foreign country like this guy, to Iraq and murder innocent men, women, and children in their own fucking country. And you come back, oh, I'm a wounded veteran. Yeah. I'm sorry. You're lucky. You're lucky you didn't get killed. You're lucky you didn't die. Because, you were an invader. Sort of like, let's think. Let's just, what kind of picture comes to my mind? Viking? Better yet, Nazi. So don't you tell me how proud you are to be an American veteran. You're not. You're a veteran of the wars created by the Nazi fucking flesh state motherfuckers in Washington. You piece of shit, you stupid moron. Freedom isn't free. Guarantee it. Sometimes we have to pay for it with the blood of enemy. Blood of American traitors. With the blood of fucking Nazi fascist police state government fucking politicians. That's what we haven't seen. What was it Thomas Jefferson said? Every generation, or 20 years, whichever comes first, we need to spill some blood for freedom. Preferably the blood of the traitors and fascist Nazi bastards running this country. You know who I'm talking about. Presidents, senators, Supreme Court judges, police officers, military complex. Oh yeah. CNN, Fox, those bastards. So, David, kiss my ass. It's not the flag of America. America doesn't have a flag. America's a country. It's a land mass with people living in it. The general area called America. The United States is the name of the government. The government, a corporation, a fictitious entity, something somebody made up, to put people in power over people. To tell them, hey, I'm the boss. Do what you're told or we'll kill you, put you in prison. Yeah, free country my ass. Alright, let's go on. I'm on a roll now. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Alright, here. The story wrapped up. Okay, Springfield Mayor Dominique Cerno stood in solidarity with the veterans, telling the TV station, for the students here and the president and board of trustees have risen from what the veterans sacrificed. This flag, sick as in parentheses there, and not to fly the flag on this campus. If you were in some other countries around the world, it would be handled very, very differently. I don't know if I was in Iraq, Afghanistan, or Libya, Syria, somewhere like that, Vietnam, for example, and you banned the United States government, Nazi bastard, police motherfuckers, flag, rag from the campus of the Vietnam University or the Iraq School of whatever. Yeah, they'd probably say, pat you on the back and say, good going. At least you recognize the fact that the flag of the United States government, not America. Okay, get this straight. It's not the American flag. It has always been the flag of the United States government, a union, a corporation, a fictitious entity. America, name of the country. United States is the name of the government. America doesn't have a flag. Don't ever remember that ever happening. Don't ever remember anybody ever, like Betsy Ross. She did not sit down and sew up, an American flag. Because America is a landmass. A general landmass between borders, between the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean, generally. And, that little flag thing was for the government. I didn't even understand how you can't even get that. I mean, how could you even not get that? How dumb, how brain damaged do you have to be not to understand the concept of, I'm sorry, it's not the American flag. It's the flag of the United States. United States. Union of America. Union of States. Which, by the way, back in the old days was actually nation states. So every nation state was its own independent country. So how can you have a flag and call it the American flag when the American flag has nothing to do with either of those things? American flag. That would be like, which one of the American states? What? The nation state of Virginia? Well, I think they have their own flag, don't they? Doesn't West Virginia have a flag? Don't all the states have their own flag representing the government of that state? So these idiots say, "Oh, you're messing with my flag." Yeah, it's not your flag. It's the flag of the United States government. And if you want to fight for that, go for it. So in the end, the guy says, quote, "Only time will tell if Hampshire College will reconsider its decision to remove the American flag from campus." Like I said, not an American flag. That doesn't exist. It's the United States government union flag. Union flag. America is the country. The United States is the government. The flag represents the union, which is the government. The union of several nation states. I know. Generation after generation, you get brainwashed, and eventually you wind up, without a brain. It's totally not working. Your brain cells are like going, ga, 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 ga. And occasionally something comes out of your mouth like, American flag. Which, of course, is insulting to anyone with any intelligence. So just between you, me, and the fence post, those people can come there with their flags, their United States flags, and they can say whatever they want about their flags, but it's not their flag, it's not an American flag, it's the government flag. It always has been the American flag. It always will be. Whoop, 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 whoop. Did I say that? Shit. Slap me upside the head. Hard. In the heat of the moment, I said something stupid. Pretty much like these asswipes in their little veteran uniforms, going around like, oh, it's American flag, American flag, American flag is like, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna get mad because somebody didn't have my flag in it. Guess what? If you're in the U.S. military, by the way, just for the record, when I was a young man, about 20 or so, they tried to induct me into the Army and the military. They got me down to the office, the induction center, And I figured, yeah, I'll go. They wanted me to go. They sort of said, you got to go. And all right, if I got to go, I'll go. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to be in the military. But I'll go down to the office, see what your hustle's all about. So I went down, and you had to raise your hand, and I swear to defend and protect the Constitution of the United States of America, so help me God, or some damn thing. Okay, so I took the oath, except for the God part. Well, actually, back then I wasn't. I was kind of like floating through between agnostic and atheist, and so I wasn't. So anyway, we know what that means. At the end of the oath, so help me God. That means if you break your oath, you go to hell. I mean, you don't get to heaven because God will say, "Fuck you." So help me God. That's what it means. It means if I break my oath, you can kill me, people. That means if the President of the United States raises his hand, I swear to do my job and protect and obey the Constitution, so help me God. And he says that when he gets inaugurated, and Donald Trump's going to say it. And what that means is, so help me God, it means, it has always meant, because if it doesn't mean anything, then your oath doesn't mean anything either. But if you take an oath, that means you got to obey the law and, what you swore to. So you swore to obey the Constitution. So if you violate the Constitution, you broke your oath, which means, so help you God. Meaning, may God help you, because we're not. We'll help you get there so you can ask God face to face. Help me, God. Too late. You're already fucking dead, you traitor. Am I getting across to you people? You get this? I'm ranting and raving. I'm ranting and raving. Yes, I am. Because it really pisses me off. Because these people just keep doing this shit. Stupid, 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 stupid shit. Over and over and over. And you tell them and you tell them and you tell them and they don't listen. They just keep saying stupid shit. As far as the American flag is concerned, there ain't no such thing. Trust me. Well, don't have to trust me. Read history. Like I did. Study history. Study what happened. Study why and what and how it happened. And, make us a flag, Betsy. Oh, there's some question about whether she actually did that or not. But let's say she did. Somebody did. Maybe it wasn't Betsy. Maybe it was Bruce or Bill or Bob or Lucy. Who knows? I wasn't there. Make us a flag representing the union of these 13 colonies, which would become nation states. Because that's what the word means, damn it. Words mean what they mean. Sorry for getting all upsetty here. I mean, sorry. It just absolutely boggles the mind. It just makes me mad. It's like, damn. It's like these veterans are mad because somebody said, oh, take down that frickin' symbol of terrorism. Take down that murder and war crimes, crimes against humanity, piece of rag shit. And don't let it on this campus, because in this campus we believe in freedom, and we don't believe in murdering innocent people in foreign countries. And we don't believe in, pledging allegiance to the symbol of the largest world terrorist in the planet. All right. I had my say. So, for all you veterans, yeah, you got wounded in Iraq. Guess what? What the fuck were you doing there? It is a crime to invade a foreign country and murder people there. It's a crime. It's not debatable. It's not debatable. You went, you committed a crime. A crime against humanity. You committed a crime by following orders that were illegal. And you have a conscience. It's in your freaking manual. Read the manual. It says you are under no reason or obligation to obey an illegal order. So, I'm going to go do my job today. I'm going to go get, and fly my little drone over Pakistan, drop some bombs on some innocent people in a wedding party. And you say to yourself, wait a minute, I'm not doing that. That's a crime. Yeah, seriously. And you didn't say that to yourself? You veteran? You piece of shit? That's called murder and treason and crimes against humanity. So you veterans of Iraq, kiss my ass. You got the brain of a coconut. And it pisses me off. I'm tired of it. One of these days, all of you old folks that, took part in this atrocity like in Vietnam, this genocide in Vietnam, this genocide in Libya, and other places. You know how many people were murdered by the American military asshole traitors, criminals, psychopaths? You know how many? Over 1 million people that are dead now because of you and your fellow fucking Americans. Well, I live in America. I've always lived in America. I'll probably die in America. Hopefully later rather than sooner, because obviously you lunatics are capable of anything. I mean, you're capable of going into like an airplane and going over to Vietnam and murdering those people. Like how many millions? How many millions of people were murdered in Vietnam by you and your kind? And you dare to look me in the eye. You dare show up somewhere waving your little freaking phony American flag? Your symbol of terrorism and war crimes and genocide? You dare show up at this college? In uniform even. Oh, kiss my ass. Sorry, but you don't have any sympathy coming here. You don't have any sympathy for me. You don't have any patriot. You're not a patriot. You're a fucking lunatic. So here's what I got to say about you folks. Here's the deal. You had a choice. You made the wrong choice. You decided to go with the bad guys. You decided to go with the devil. You decided to go with the terrorist organization known as the United States government. You made that choice. You decided to go to a foreign country. A crime that you can be hung for. Why you're not hung, I don't know. Thinking about it, are you? You better be. Oh, and don't be ranting and raving yelling at me. Don't be calling me up on the phone threatening to kick my ass or kill me or some shit. I'd expect that from assholes like you. I'd expect that from some nitwit with a brain of a frickin' coconut. They're like, oh, I went over there and killed men, women, and children because my government said so. They're like, oh, you were protecting my freedom? Yeah, right. So if you want to protect my freedom, if you're really that interested into it, right now, I'll tell you what you do. You go to Washington, you round up some senators and some president, whoever's there now. You round them up, and you take them out in the yard, and you say, you committed treason. You committed crimes against humanity. You're a piece of shit. What you do after that's up to you, but I'm saying take a rope. Take a rope. Because the penalty for treason, in that sense, crimes against humanity, is treason. Oh, well, you could be civilized about it, I guess, and just put them in handcuffs and ship them off to the Hague and let the Hague take care of the hanging part, if that's what you want to do, if you're too much of a coward to do it yourself. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to do it either. I'm not suggesting causing any bodily harm to any human being. I'm just not a violent person. I mean, words, yeah, oh yeah, words are pretty violent. I'm in favor of words. I like words. Words are good. And they mean what they mean. So, if you want to keep going around and, oh, American flag, and don't expect me to, salute you, because you're an idiot. I didn't go to Vietnam. I wouldn't go to Vietnam. I wouldn't go to Iraq. I wouldn't go to Afghanistan. I wouldn't go to Pakistan. I wouldn't fly any drones. I wouldn't be invading foreign countries because it's a crime. And the punishment for that crime is death. Sorry. If you don't get it, you're too dumb to wear shoes. Seriously. All right. That's my say on that. Just warm myself out. pour myself out being really angry and really disappointed in a lot of Americans that haven't got a clue. I swear to God. And then, like, oh, we gotta have the Nazi fascist bastards are gonna like being what? Like, Alright. Let's hope Donald Trump isn't a raving lunatic like he has been on the campaign trail. Let's hope he calms down a little bit and comes to his senses and realizes he's in a position of power and he probably shouldn't do anything stupid, like violate the Constitution, like invade foreign countries and kill people. And let's hope to hell he doesn't have an investment in the military complex. See, nobody mentioned that. Say, oh well, Hillary's got Wall Street. Donald Trump's got his own money. He can't be bought. But he's got like a $2 million investment in the Dakota pipeline. Conflict of interest right there, pal. I'm sorry. I hope Donald comes to his senses and starts acting like a decent human being. And I didn't vote for him. Didn't vote for that other yahoo bitch either, by the way, who is also guilty of felonies and high crimes and misdemeanors and crimes against humanity and mass murder and kiss my ass. Oh, she has something to do with that. 74 innocent men, women, and children in frickin' Waco that got burned to death. Yeah, by the U.S. military, directed by, I think, from what I heard, Hillary Clinton. Yeah. Serial killer, mass murderer, felon, crimes against humanity. President? Like, no. Not a chance. And I hope to hell that now that she's lost, that she goes away. Just go away, Hillary, and take your freaking sicko husband with you. I mean, far, far away. Like somewhere in, I don't know, middle of Syria somewhere. So, real Americans can say, bye-bye, bitch, cunt, motherfucker. And not have to worry about that cunt anymore. I hope she just goes away. Actually, I hope she goes to jail. Prison. She commit crime. You go to prison when you commit a crime. Alright, I've said my piece on that. Coming up on 30 minutes into the show, I'm going to let it go at that. Said my piece. I'm going to post this now. By the way, if you've got any decency about you, you already know what I just said is true. And if you've got any brains that are like working, like working like a brain is supposed to work, you know what I said is true. And if you don't, then fuck you. Alright? Till next time, people, human beings, catch you later.